the Democrats say, please don't call them animals. They're humans. I said, no, they're not humans. They're not humans. They're animals.
If this somehow shocks you, then you haven't been paying attention.
It's crazy what's going on. They're ruining our country. And it's true. They're destroying the blood of our country. That's what they're doing. They're destroying our country.
And even when his party is presented with everything they want, he'll tell them to disregard this for political points. He's admitted this.
And in this deal, which we, by the way, killed. I think we killed it. I think it's dead.
The worst part is that his supporters have gone all in on this rhetoric.
Illegal immigration is poisoning the blood of the country. What does that mean to you?
It's just I believe it's allowing more criminal activity to take place. You know, it's really important that people are vetted that come into the United States so that we don't have the terrorist activity that we've been looking at, and our country is just kind of going astray, you know, like then there's going to be different viewpoints and things like that, where other countries, they don't have the liberties that the United States has, and we don't want to live like those other countries. We want to have our freedoms and liberties that we have here.
They bend over backwards to make sense of his logic, and they don't question it at all.
Donald Trump recently said that illegal immigration is poisoning the blood of America. What does that mean to you?
Well, it is, because it's kind of poisoning the pool instead of being in where they can make the same wage as everybody else. Some of them are undercutting that. So we need people that wants to be here, wants to come in the right way.
And then you have the people that just fully embrace the rhetoric and that they don't see anything wrong with it. What's wrong with it?
Donald Trump has said that illegal immigration is poisoning the blood of the country. What does that mean to you?
If you're coming here to do harm, if you're coming here with bad intention, then that's not acceptable. And I was at the border literally down in January. I went to Eagle Pass to observe for myself the crisis at the border in Texas. And first of all, there were 10 dead bodies on the land of the friend I went to visit. And there was a crisis across the board of things. So there's lots of innocent people being hurt in that process. But I also watched men of fighting age lined up, getting their little bus ticket to go wherever they were going. And to me, that's definitely not the best strategy.
I mean, Trump's rhetoric, I don't know, stochastic terrorism? I don't know. That's all I can think of with regards to his rhetoric and this hateful nonsense. I mean, you have, great replacement theory. You have all of these things stemming from it. You have mass shootings, and their ideology behind the mass shooting is the great replacement theory, right? It's not even a theory anymore to these people. I've interviewed these people, and they're not like hiding, but they're not like, I don't believe in the great replacement theory. I don't go that far. They are like, oh yeah, like I've said, I've said like, oh, like the great replacement theory. And they're like, yes, the great replacement theory. It is the most racist white supremacy theory. It is straight up and down mainstream. They've dialed it back somewhat. The Democrats are bringing in voters, the migrants, so that they can just get a voter ID card and help them steal the election, right? That's the great replacement theory. But when presented in that way, it's like, I guess if we're white supremacists, then I guess Elon Musk is also a white supremacist because he said it.